that is a battleground. Gauteng is a battleground in and itself, and this is a province a number of political parties are hoping to make some inroads in, because you think about the economic hub. Everyone wants to have the biggest stake in the economic hub. And you look at this predicted seats allocation here in the economic hub, it does look like the ANC may just get, some 28 seats. The predictions also looking at a Democratic Alliance that's likely to possibly get at least around 22. At the same time, an EFF that could potentially get 11. And then the MK party, interestingly, also, you see there about 8 seats that are also being projected there as well. And it's also interesting because you look at what also is taking place in KwaZulu-Natal. Will bring you that, of course, what is happening in KwaZulu-Natal as well, because that has also been another interesting result that a number of people have been talking about, to say, how does it all look right now? Because you think about the fact that you can see that light shade of green that I spoke about a little earlier on that represents the MK party. When you look at what has been counted in KwaZulu-Natal so far, the MK party here, of course, their graph is longer. Predictions are that maybe they may just get around 36 of the 80 seats that they're allocated in the provincial legislature. And you then see an IFP. I mean, the IFP was hoping to also make some serious inroads in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Of course, counting continues. You listen to some of the leaders of the Inkatha Freedom Party. They tell you that they are hoping that when some of their strongholds, their bases, are then counted, they are possibly likely to see a bit more of support. So it'll be interesting, Mfundo, to see just how this particular battleground continues to play out, especially when you think about the political parties themselves, who would have had their manifestos in this province of KwaZulu-Natal. So it will be interesting to see then what happens, Mfundo, because one of the very important conversations is that what happens now with the province of KwaZulu-Natal? What becomes a conversation around an MK party that is not only growing in KwaZulu-Natal, but it seems, according to what we've seen so far, in Mpumalanga it's a factor, in Gauteng there's a factor as well, you're looking at Limpopo. So let's hear then what some of the analysts have to say.